its new and improved aesthetic taste, Alien Munchies. All right. We've made it. You've made it. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the Wild Dog Arcade. I am Ed.
And I'm Gary.
And yes, tonight we're doing something special. We've got
Well, we'd like to thank the Pinsider CoPinfan for remixing the entire Alien Machine sound. So he's gone in and done a lot of new video cuts from the movies, audio clips from the movies, different music throughout the game. So this will be interesting to see. Definitely fits the game even better. I mean, the game had great immersion before,
right?
And now it actually ties into the movies and stuff a lot better.
Yeah.
So
there's a lot of little bits and pieces that we got to see. The couple plays that at least I got to do before we streamed it tonight. So I'm really looking forward to seeing a lot of the new stuff that you haven't seen yet, and we haven't seen yet, most likely. So we're planning on playing that in a bit. What we usually do before we start playing pinball, if you're new to our channel, is we'll do a little bit of pinball news, talk a little bit about all that good stuff, and then we'll probably jump right in. Predator, please.
Yeah. Well, we don't have a Predator, so
yeah. I wish it would be a lot of fun. I would definitely not. Let's see here. Going to get new audio for all your machines. Firewing's asking.
No, I mean, I doubt it because a lot of them have great audio already. So
yeah, I think for this case, there's more to it than just the audio in this particular game.
Yeah, because this one, they had limited amount of assets that they could use from the stuff, whereas this guy is not affiliated with Pinball Brothers and has gone in and changed out to movie music. Different video call outs and clips related to the modes
or extended
things from those. So
so there's definitely a lot of good I think integration with some of the stuff that's already there and some of the stuff that they added. So I've noticed there's a lot of stuff that they haven't taken out but rather added or maybe did additional things that Jens heard before and on top of that too.
Yeah, so basically what he did is he took the code, substituted a lot of the different audio and video and call outs and stuff in the original game, and you basically just reinstall the game.
Yeah. So that's it. Please verify all the switches, the ones you can't see. Yeah. Exactly. How did you install the new audio? Oh, Gary just mentioned that. Yeah. So there you go. I think we followed it. So yeah, pinball news.
Pinball news. All right. So some news. American Pinball has officially launched their new code for the game.
For Galactic Tank Force.
Galactic Tank Force. But also, they're releasing another 100 of these games. Some special editions with that sculpt I showed you by the Art of Pinball. So Liar, he's famous for making really good mods for games, and I think he's working with Dutch Pinball and a whole bunch of other places to do that. But yeah, so the Victory Edition. So
I don't know if this will have the photo of the actual tank improvement. The one you showed me?
It does, I think.
Oh, it's in the video.
I think that's where I showed. Well, no, I think I showed you pictures of it.
Oh, it's on there. Got it.
So, but yeah, like I said, there's 100 new editions of this coming out.
Yeah.
The upgraded tank sculpt.
Oh, there it is. Tank sculpt.
Yep. So let's look at. Oh, there it is.
Oh, Spectre, thank you so much for that.
Appreciate that.
Only 8 months. Thank you. On tier 2 on top of that. Thank you. Thank you.
So if any of you remember and have seen the game in person, they had kind of a pretty basic 3D printed tank sculpt, but now it's got this really cool things.
Yeah, it looks a lot more steampunkish. It looks a lot more like it should have been instead of it was just a gray tank before, wasn't it?
Well, no, it was red. It was
red.
It was just 3D printed. It was not very, very good.
Okay.
So this is definitely a huge upgrade.
But yeah, for sure.
Pinhead, thank you for correcting my pronunciation of his name. So.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Let's see. Look really good at Southern Fried. Oh, you got to see it at Southern Fried. Okay,
nice. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, there's a really good picture of it.
There you go. Nice. Yeah. I mean, it looks way better.
Yeah.
Should have been there in the first place. I'm really happy that they've gone back and done what they said that they're going to do. And yeah, that makes me really excited. Yeah. I'm really happy for.
And then the special edition has different powder codes and stuff like that. It looks really good. So if you're in the market of these now that the code's being finally finished, you know, it's probably a huge step up in replayability on the game.
Yeah. See, CNK's asking, I heard Bon Jovi is the thing in Dungeon Crawler Carl. Oh, yeah. We talked a bit about that in some detail in the last
yeah, because Dungeon Crawler Carl, Ender's Game, both multi-morphic on the same play field design, and then Barrels of Fun's doing Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
So, some more news. Winchester Mystery House is getting Barrels of Fun's been doing this for all the games. They release an alternate back glass that you can buy. It's usually mirrored, and they did that for their Labyrinth and their Dune, and now they've got one out for
Winchester Mystery House.
Let's see.
And we have a Winchester Mystery House ourselves.
See if I
let's
can
take a look
find that.
here. Somewhere in this article.
Yeah, come on.
Did we go past it? Because now we're in Bon Jovi
land. I thought this article had that in. There it is.
There it is. Way
at the end. He talks about it first and then puts the videos last. So this is an alternate back glass that's mirrored. I actually like the original better.
Yeah, I have to agree.
I would. It's like if they mirrored the original design, I think that'd be great.
Yeah, the color choices from. I mean, let's play it real quick because I don't know if it's color choice on here at all really changes. Oh, I should turn it down, huh? Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to change a whole lot. That's only a 4-second video.
There's no animation on their back glasses. So
okay.
This is just the back glass itself. This is not the LCD screen or any of the video. It's got a lot more of the Angry Ghost stuff in it, which is why it's got a lot of reds in it. But the rest of the game doesn't really show that unless it's in a mode related to it, and then the GI changes. I'm not a big fan of it. So
yeah, I'm not a big fan of it either, but that's okay because everyone's got choices. How much is this back glass again? Go back up real quick because I think I saw something right there. Dune and Winchester Ultra Back. Yeah, it just says it for sale. That's all it is.
It's for sale. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. The Dune mirror glass is amazing. For us.
For Dune, the Dune one looks awesome.
You love yours, good.
Yeah, the Dune one's great looking.
But we're just not a fan of this one. Sorry.
Yeah, this one I don't think it matches the aesthetics color wise with the game. So
I have to kind of agree. Let's see. The last time I played GTF, I was playing solo between balls. I had a ball shooter in the lane and started talking to a friend, doing ball search. And so for me to still, oh really? Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, CNK.
Yep.
Hopefully they'll improve that soon enough. Probably close to 380. Oh, for the back glass. Okay, 380 for. Yeah, it's definitely reasonable for sure, especially if it's the mirror and all that other stuff too.
Yeah.
Why are they changing the new back? Oh, it's just an option.
It's an optional purchase that you can make. It's accessories.
Modding.
That's another way to do that. Yeah. So Dungeon Crawler Carl apparently appeared at Gen Con over the weekend.
Cool.
So yeah. So basically,
I think someone on our Discord talked about it, right?
Actually, it was somebody not on our Discord. The guy that we temporarily traded TNA with. Actually goes to Gen Con every year, and he said there was a big long line waiting for it.
Thanks for reaching out to us.
Apparently the author was at Gen Con supporting the release of other games too, like a board game and other stuff as well, and so they got a game there for it. So.
Nice. So the lines were out of the room, it sounds like. Hey there, Top Bob, how you doing? Welcome in. We're kind of going over the news and checking out a new pinball machine. We talked a little bit earlier last week about it, a couple days ago.
Yeah, we did a pretty good deep dive last Wednesday on the Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Well, it looks like everyone was happy playing it.
Yeah, it looks like it was a lot of fun. Of course, Bon Jovi. Looks like a fun shooter. It's not a game that we'd want
to purchase.
They do have a decent amount of their newer stuff in there, and I'm not a big fan of the newer stuff because it's a little more country crossover rock. Okay. On that stuff.
I haven't looked at the discography inside the machine yet.
Wikinaut on our Discord said he had put together the playlist.
Okay, I haven't looked at it yet.
And he was a little disappointed that it's of the later stuff.
More heavier on the later stuff. Interesting. Well, or is it just
no? It's more country crossover.
But I'm saying they're not going more into the 80s rock?
They have them all. They have their hits, but
they have them all. Okay.
But they have other stuff in there from the newer stuff.
Oh well.
So
they're trying to do all the decades. Trying to represent all of the fans.
His later stuff is kind of country crossover. Granted, a lot of the women who were all in love with Bon Jovi in the '80s kind of migrated to that place in their musical tastes over the years, and he migrated with them.
Sure. We're speaking in general terms. Not every single woman out there suddenly slowly went into country during the 90s.
No, but a good chunk. A good chunk of his fans did, which is why he went and did the music like that. Right. So he realized where the money was.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
all right.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Hey there, Trooper. You enjoyed the road trip video? Well, thank you. Appreciate that. y'all continue to do midweek videos, even if they're just short updates and highlighting a local pinball place. Yeah, for sure. We're planning on doing a couple of those videos actually with that very subject. A couple other places that we're planning on checking out. We'll definitely do something for that. So thank you. Glad you enjoyed that, and glad you're joining us tonight.
Yeah, Milfy Cougar Rock. It definitely has a good little country flavor to the later stuff. So.
Yeah, I haven't listened to any of it to really know.
He actually did some duets with like a country female country singer. So,
all right.
If you like the old stuff and you're not a big country fan, you probably won't like the later stuff. So,
there you go. Good video of the pinball adventure. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Tava. Appreciate it.
All right, we've got some last bit of news here on Turner Pinball. So they have started shipping their Yukon Yeti. They actually put up on YouTube. So if you ever later on after the stream, you can go to YouTube and check it out. Chris Granner him and his team have redone all of the music, audio, and sound effects in the game. He's famous for a lot of pinball machines. He did work on Twilight Zone, a whole host of other ones, and they tasked Chris's team with redoing the audio on Yukon Yeti. So the music sounds a lot better and stuff like that. So you definitely want to go to YouTube later and check this out. It's vastly improved. They took a lot of the feedback from some of the early debuts of it that really heavily critiqued the music and the sound effects and stuff like that, and went back and things.
Yeah, I mean, they added a lot of new modes. The modes themselves look fun. One game mechanic, for example, that they talked about is oh my goodness,
holy moly! Wow, welcome in.
Thank you coming in, Flipside Memphis. Thank you so much for that raid. Definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely appreciate it. Thank you everybody who came in. We are finishing up the news, and we're going to get on with Alien Pinball here really shortly. So definitely check out
Flipside Memphis first of all.
Yeah, first Flipside Memphis, but later on go to YouTube and look up Turner Pinball on there, and you can hear the new improved sound that they put into this game.
Right.
So now it sounds a lot more polished and stuff like that. So it's definitely a good thing here.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, Yukon Yeti is an original concept. No other IP was involved.
It's the spiritual successor to Whitewater.
Just think of it that way. Yeah.
Because it's got a lot. In fact, I think it was designed by Dennis Nordman, or at least concepted by. So there's a lot of similarities in some respects to Whitewater. In particular, on the left side of that picture, you've got the waterfall ramp. Yeah. That is a completely good
brand new concept for that. Yeah.
Well, it's not brand new. That actually is in Whitewater.
Right, but I'm saying brand new in terms of its ability to be of its own IP, nothing from other IPs.
Right. It is. Yeah, it is. Yeah. It is an original IP based loosely on Whitewater and stuff like that. But it is not Whitewater.
No.
Probably for trademark reasons.
Exactly.
So, all right, shall we jump on over there?
I think we should.
Some play too. So head on over there and
let's do it.
We'll get straight to it.
We'll catch up on chat as we do that. Let's do it.
Yeah, just jump on over there since we got all these people that just came in.
Okay.
So, all right, here we go. We're going to be playing some Alien. So Alien, we actually have uploaded a new sound package to this game. A CoPinfan on Pinside actually went in, extracted all of the game code, and has actually substituted a lot of video, audio, and callouts from the movies, and actually redid the sound package on this game. So now it's got a lot of movie music.
Real Vinyl Dude, how's it going? Only Run Away from the first two albums is disappointing. Oh, really? Yeah, see, I don't really know Bon Jovi's discography very well to know all that, I guess, for myself. I mean, Gary could probably tell you more about it than I can.
Yeah, I mean, I listened to a lot of Bon Jovi, and I liked the early stuff. I wish they had more of it in there.
So then what is the song with the big smile on the face?
I don't know what the name of that one is.
Quick!
The album's name is Have a Nice Day. So
okay. Got it. That makes more sense then.
No, this audio is not. He made it for anybody who's got the Alien Pinball game. So
I don't think we could have avoided the warranty because you can just put back the other codes.
What warranty?
Oh, well,
this game's long out of warranty.
Then there you go, CNK. You got nothing to worry about.
Yeah. I mean, pinball manufacturers only have like a 90-day warranty on it.
Oh, is it really only 90 days?
Most of them, yeah. I mean, a lot of them will support it longer than that, but I think the official warranty from Stern is 90 days.
Wow. And there goes. Well, the more I know, I guess, in this case.
Yeah, wow, this was not specifically made for us. It was he made it for himself and released it to everybody.
Oh, really? Huh. Well, thank you for releasing it.
I really appreciate it.
Yes.
So, we just reload the original game code. That's all to get the, if we wanted to put it back.
Morning, Mother.
Is there an organ trail pin reminds me of this? Oh, yeah, the Yeti pin. Yeah, kind of does, doesn't it?
There is no dying of dysentery in the Yukon Yeti.
Yeah.
It's kind of more like Gold Rush era, the way they've done the game and the codes and stuff like that.
Right. So I guess one would be Cactus Canyon will probably be the closest one.
Stern's updated their warranty a while back to 1 year, but yeah. I mean, this game,
really? Okay.
this game, we got it in 2020, so it is well out of warranty.
It's crazy to think. God, it's like 6 years at this point since we bought this game. Wow. Holy moly.
Yeah, we got it in like November of 2020.
It's a great game. I haven't thought of it like, by the way, this is 6 years old now, in that respect, in a while. Or at all. Oh. Try not to hit the acid here. Nope, not that way.
Egg destroyed.
Oh. Okay, I hit that too. There we go. Still avoiding the acid, which is a good thing.
You got a mystery award of a pathetic amount of points.
Oh wow! Give it back to me.
That was
weird. Wasn't expecting that.
That was probably it probably has. Then you got
doesn't matter.
You got hosed by that. No, it's probably because the kick it drained within a certain amount of time of the kick out, so it probably has got some error.
Okay.
In the coding.
That's good to know. I completely missed that.
Yeah. There's nothing worse than a cheap drain from a kick out, from a kicker scoop.
I'm glad that companies have realized that and put little buffers in for that. Oh, we got a ball saver. Speaking of which,
15-second ball saver. Yeah,
I need it. I'm not doing well at the beginning here, but that's just warm-up purposes.
Yeah.
Some games, I mean, some nights I can come right out of the gate right away and just become amazing, and some nights you got to warm up a bit, you know. Like I need to make sure to qualify for a mission at this point, so I can start something here.
Yep, got to hit the 2 ramps.
And I like to hit things that are not instead.
But the ball save is still on.
Yeah.
So. Yep, got to do your ramps.
Finally.
Well, okay. Ambush. In the ambush multi-ball.
Oh, there. It like stayed on there for a second. The ball is stuck on the tongue. But not anymore.
Yeah, I think I got to replace the balls in this game. I think they're getting magnetized.
Yeah.
I think pretty much most of our pins that have magnets in them, which is most of them these days, probably need to all be refreshed.
There we go.
Oh.
Oh, come on. Oh, got chipped so many times on that round.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Yeah, you did.
I have a shotgun. That's okay. We'll restart the modes. And then
almost.
Happens. Rattling. Come on. There, airlock.
All right, it's qualified. There you go. Next mode.
Looking for cats.
Yep.
So tell me again what's new about the cat. You said something.
He just quieted down the cat to make it harder to see because you're hunting for him, or harder to hear.
Okay.
That's what he chose to do on this.
Okay. Well, at least I got that, I guess. Oh, okay, that's good. And down we go. Oi.
Oi.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for that call out.
He did add a lot more Ripley.
Good. Oh, yeah, that's right. More Ripley. More cats. More Ripley. Well, less cats, I guess.
Well, he just toned down the cat meow.
Yeah, I know. Being silly. Okay, airlock is ready, apparently. Oh! Oh my god, dude. Stop! Oh my god, that's painful.
Yeah, because you could have almost finished it. Oh, now
so we'll just do that again.
Hypersleep multi-ball. There you go.
Bit of
yeah.
Revenge.
Oi.
I'm just hitting absolutely nothing at this moment. It's really fun. You should try it someday. There it goes.
No
finally.
thanks. No thanks. I'll choose. I will hit something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's usually fun in pinball to try to like hit targets instead of bricking all damn day long.
Yeah.
It is pretty fun.
Bricking is such a chopping wood.
Yeah.
It's like pioneer days.
Pretty much. Finally.
Firewing, I don't have any idea if he's planning to do anymore. The guy owns an alien and just wanted to upgrade his alien, so.
By the way, speaking of Pinball Brothers, we did hear back from them, by the way.
Yeah. Well, I didn't personally.
Oh, well,
somebody else did. Yeah. Yeah, Pinball Brothers hadn't done any social media since May, and then tons of Alien and Predator owners were not hearing anything from support for like 2 months. Crickets, nothing.
There we go.
Not responding to tickets or anything. And we were all worried that they like got rid of their support staff or something. But they did finally come back out and replied to a few people and replied to the owner's thread saying that they are in the planning stages right now of other projects. So, but that they promised to get on the support soon. Because I've got a ticket in with them. I want to replace one of the boards that had a problem. I modified it per their instructions, but I just want a new one. So.
I need to get a little bit of a break. I think I'll be right back. Yeah. I'm gonna wake my brain up here.
Ed was chopping wood.
I was.
Of course, all our scores are reset. So I will put your initials in there. There we go. Of course, I can't skip through any of this. It's gonna do a whole bunch of us for it. All right, here we go. I'm gonna start with aliens. All right. This is some of the new music that he put in the combat drop here.
Complete APC for hypersleep block.
Get hot.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, missed.
Let's go, people ain't paying us by the hour.
Hypersleep block qualified.
Okay, phase 2 of combat drop.
Additional time granted.
Ooh. Well, at least I have a ball save lit. Ready to get it on and finish the mode.
Another glorious day in the core.
Another glorious day in the core.
Destroyed. Wayland and Yutani inlanes
Yeah, I know.
mission.
There's one.
Start mission at Center Airlock.
There we go.
Yo!
Yeah, it's great. There's a few little volume adjustments you could use on a couple of the songs that are a little bit quiet so far. I've noticed, especially some of the like opening music. But otherwise, it's great. I mean, this game actually had a really good sound package. Oh, no, in the first place. But now it's just elevated another level. Ah!
There we go. Okay. All right. I'm glad what you're liking to hear, what you're hearing, what you're liking, what you're hearing so far. Can I talk? I don't know.
Yeah.
What planet am I on? Maybe Earth. I might be on planet I don't know what at this point. Wonder if the audio could be up a little bit. Sure.
So
Maybe.
here's the dilemma. The callouts are louder than the music.
Oh, it
so,
is?
yeah, that's kind of the problem. If we crank that up, every like scream and everything will be really, really loud. That's why I said I think the volume of the music could be adjusted a little bit. The game actually has different adjustments for music and sound effects, but none of those adjustments work. They never coded that into the game. It's like you can change them all you want, but it makes zero effect on the actual volume of the game.
Okay.
At least. Oh, come on.
Yeah, I mean, it's as well balanced as it's going to be at this point, I think.
Yeah, I mean, this is like 1.1, so this is this is his second release of it. So I'm sure he'll tweak some more and we'll upload it again.
Hey there, Pat, how you doing?
I got my truck working again, I think, finally. So hopefully the repair sticks this time. It blew out one of the direct injection seals when I put it together the last time.
Yeah.
This time I took it back apart, cleaned out those injector boards really well, and hopefully that gets it to work.
Yep. And I'm doing all right myself. I'm essentially starting my new gig tomorrow. Sort of started with them last week, but I was actually helping a different center out. But I'm got a lot less of a longer commute. I'm only have to drive 10 to 15 minutes for my usual place, as opposed to 45 minutes.
He's now based 15 minutes away. It's nice because
it's nice to not have to drive as much.
Yeah, no.
Even if I've done it enough times and it is off peak hours for the most part.
It's just think about it. It's just more gas too. So the farther you drive, the less financial benefit you get from working that far away. So.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Pat, I hope you're doing well. We didn't make it out to any other crazy events this weekend because apparently there was a lot of them going on. Gen Con was going on. Country Fried Pinball Land was going on, whatever the heck it's called. And there was even one in Cincinnati, apparently, some sort of pinball / arcade convention going on this weekend. So that's all right. See, I had my fun a couple weeks ago. You can watch all about that on the YouTube page that we got.
There we go. Got up in the pops.
It was also
all about getting up in the pops.
Yeah, got to go up in the tops. It's also kind of nice to be able to visit some of these places when there's not anyone there.
All right, I failed that mode.
Oh no. It's always a little bit different when there's a lot more people around.
There we go, right into the next mode. Southern Fried Gaming Expo. Yeah, that was on. Is that was that the one that was in Cincinnati?
No, that was the Southern Fried one. Is in the South.
Yeah, that's what.
The Cincinnati one. I'll give you the exact name here in a second. But yes, thank you, Farah.
Yeah,
appreciate that. Atlanta. Okay, so that's where the other one is at.
Yeah, I thought it was in the South.
Right.
Come on, come on.
It's Pinball Show and Tournaments in Cincinnati. Wait, what? There is no Cincinnati Pinball Convention on August 2nd. Well, why did Facebook have a posting that said that it was? Anyway, the official Greater Cincinnati Pinball Convention doesn't take place till December, which is Pinsider. So, that's why I was convinced and confused there that it was that.
Oh, come on, go, 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 go.
So, yeah. Moral of the story, don't ever completely trust Google results searches anymore. You got to be diligent and scroll and do your research. Pinsider, yeah, we do. Yeah, Pinsider, that takes place in December.
That's gone.
December 4th through the 6th. At the Holiday Inn Suites in Cincinnati Eastgate, rather. Right, exactly. Either events, how you doing? Might be one thing to check out, because we haven't done that yet, Gary and I. We haven't checked out Cincinnati yet.
Yeah, it's in December.
We could do it. I mean, you got the Chicago one in October, so, I mean, why not?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
December's more likely to have snow. We'll have to definitely...
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead and give it another run.
Yeah, that was just one game anyway, so...
Oh, okay.
All right.
Pat says, I got a couple of good pinball days in. Thursday League in Brighton. I am 5th, going into finals at the end of the month. And I got 4th at Ulick yesterday. Nice. Hey, crawling up there. That's awesome, Pat. Yeah, there was someone on our Discord, I forgot who it was. They were they were putting together like a pin golf sort of situation.
Bruiser.
Thank you. And a lot of the games, they were kind of thinking that if you want to do what's, I guess, called the final stroke, or let me see here, I'm going to get the Discord. If you want to get the target score, a lot of the games that he posted were about 70 million on a lot of the Sterns, like 007, Deadpool, Stranger Things. Mm-hmm. So I figured it was a good sort of happy medium, because 6 balls max. So yeah, I don't know. What do you think there, Pat? Is it you feel like that's a good one? A good top score. All right, Gary, what are you working on? You're getting a mode started here?
Trying to get mode started.
And while Gary gets the mode kind of all situated, I'll kind of share with you guys out there. If you're not familiar with Alien Pinball, there's a few objectives that you got to do in this game. Obviously, you have to complete all the movie missions. You can play the various multi-balls if you want to, but really the idea is that you reach the wizard modes. And there's a mini wizard mode, and then there's the full wizard mode.
Yes, CNK, they did add some more Ripley in the video and some audio callouts from her. So
that is what we're hoping to see as we go along here. But yeah, the mission progression, basically you have to qualify the mission. That's pretty much hitting the left of the right ramps for the most part are going to allow you to qualify the mission. Once you do that, you want to shoot the airlock, and then obviously at this point we're trying to hit the pop bumpers and hit the eggs so that we can get rid of the babies.
This game is going to be
it's going to be a difficult one tonight for us getting back in the swing of things with this game.
No, this game I'm working on is giving me crap.
Well, Those are good average scores, Pat? Okay, good. I'm going to ask him about scoring if someone doesn't reach the target goal. Oh, that's a good question to ask, yeah. Yeah, I unfortunately don't have a whole lot of experience with the pin golf, nor the tournament world.
See you there?
Oh, yes, and you... I love that in the movie. He's just like completely shell-shocked. He's just like,
do something, dumb.
You know? I mean, I get it. It's a human reaction. Sometimes you just
you freeze. Some people
mind
freeze.
Can't process what the hell is happening or you seeing. Yeah.
Oh, that was just dumb of me.
Not a good thing if you're a soldier. You know. But yeah. Some of the multi-ball modes are as follows. You have your Xenomorph multi-ball that we saw not terribly long ago, an Escape multi-ball, Sentry Gun multi-ball, and that one you can actually stack onto other modes, which is fun.
Yeah, the Sentry Gun is the only multi-ball that will stack on a multi-ball.
Yeah, that's true actually. The other thing you want to try to do is you want to spell hive. There's some inserts that spell that word that you want to try to hit. Completing them gives you valuable rewards and often advances other features. So it's honestly, it's easier just to hit that thing on its own. Like a lot of times, because of the weird geometry, you're going to hit it. But keep it in mind anyway. Mystery reward, here we go.
Time extended.
Oh, Pat says that the next Ohio show is Cleveland on the 27th through the 30th. Oh, wow, okay. Nice. What's APC?
Armored Personnel Carrier.
Thank you. Gary has won Pop Culture Jeopardy this round. I also learned today that there's an ESPN Jeopardy out there now. So how many versions of Jeopardy will they make? That's the question.
Gotta milk that cow.
Yeah, it's like, are they going to do offshoots of, Pop Culture Jeopardy? Are we going to do Sci-Fi Jeopardy? You know, let's get as specifically as we possibly can. Combos, Alien rewards flowing shots, by the way. So, example, if you go from the left orbit and you go to the right ramp, and then the center and the left ramp, the game's going to reward you. Oh. But yeah, going back to what I said earlier, in order to start modes, you want to hit the left and right ramps anyway. I know, Pat. My acronym game is one of my weakest games that I have. Names and acronyms are my.
All right, I got a mode.
Kryptonite.
I got a mode. I've got ambush multi-ball going, and I have a sentry gun lit. If I can get the sentry guns unlocked.
Comparing this game to Predator, I still like Alien a bit better, but Predator is a lot of fun, and I can't wait to play it again.
There we go. So I got all three going.
All right.
Got a mode.
Nicely done, Gary.
Yeah.
Hey, Captain Zanzibar, how's it going?
What's up?
Pinball Jeopardy, yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's a pinball convention or two that must have
done
that.
it, I'm sure.
There has to be. Let me give you a shout out, Captain. What you been up to? I know you were streaming some Pokemon a couple of nights ago, but what's new with you, man? Streaming all sorts of new and unique content. You'll never know where Captain Zanzibar is going to stream. He's a super chill guy, so you should watch him and follow him. You got the dogs on the big screen as I do a little tech work. Oh, nice. Got us little doggies on the big screen.
Oh, that one went right down.
And it also gave you
it got far enough up to give me that.
Yeah. Oh, and then you got it back again. I forgot.
No!
Wow, right back where you were. I like that call out, by the way. That's my new favorite call out that they added. Because that's how I feel every single time I get a bad, either a sling to the out lane or a bad bounce to the out lane. It's always painful in this game. Some of the things that you can do to stack are as follows. You can stack your mission onto a Xenomorph multi-ball. You could stack your mission onto an escape multi-ball, but of course we just saw Gary stack 3 things, which is fun. Nice nudge there. But yeah, that's what's going on with us. Hopefully Gary's got the truck working. It's going to work for a good couple of days or so. Off to Carvana it goes. We can ask Gary what he wants to buy.
Debating between a Kia K4 hatchback or just a Bronco Sport.
Oh really? Oh yeah, you did say Bronco Sport earlier.
Because it will fit a pinball machine. I don't really want a brand spanking new vehicle. I just want to get like a 3-year-old like Badlands edition, so I get the 2-liter turbo. Not the 1.6 turbo.
Yeah. We're not here to street race.
Well, I mean, oh my God.
I know. Oh, go down. Oh, that was okay. At least it gave you one.
Yeah, they gave me both.
Oh, they gave you both. Okay. There have been times.
Oh! One got knocked out.
Yeah, I saw that. The other one actually got saved, which was nice. A lot of opportunities for crazy backspins in this game.
That's the new spinner sound, by the way.
That's satisfying.
They took the actual they took the actual sound from the movie and made that spinner sound rather than the fake one that they had coded into the game originally.
And it wasn't that bad of a...
No, but...
Yeah, but you noticed the difference.
But it wasn't the real one.
No, yeah, you noticed the difference.
Yeah.
Sports are cute little trucks, but I like mine full size.
I don't need a full size, for that, so...
We just need something to haul a pinball machine.
Once in a while.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, I also don't want to pay you the price of what the regular Bronco goes for, too, at this point in time, because in 2 to 3 years, I'm going to get a Rivian R3 when it is released.
Yeah.
And I'm finally going electric. I also will be able to have the house upgraded by that point, I think, too.
As in getting out of here, so we don't have HOA?
Well, or charging.
Oh, okay.
So I can charge at home. Right now, there's one 15-amp circuit that goes to the garage.
Yeah.
It doesn't exactly lend itself well to charging.
Yeah, I guess, when you own a house that was built in the 90s, it has some of these things that aren't included.
Yeah, it's like, this is the Motor City. How come, like, homes, it didn't have better power in the garage?
You would think.
But I guess HOAs don't want you working on old cars.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I was going to say, we've got a weird neighborhood where we don't even have sidewalks. We have streets, and that's it. They're a little
narrower than normal, too.
Yeah, they're narrow, too. Just so that...
Yeah, because since it's a condo association, it doesn't have to abide by city laws. In fact, cities like that because they can offload a whole bunch of maintenance stuff to the people.
Yeah, it's great.
Come on.
I say that sarcastically.
Come on, stop.
You're happy, Pat? You're able to get Pittsburgh with only $40 in gas? Nice. Our spinners kind of ran out there because Gary, I guess, wasn't able to finish the mode there.
Nope.
Or the flashers, not the spinners, sorry. Nobody walks in Detroit suburbs. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I guess that is a good point. Now, granted, we're not straight up in Detroit, mind you, but in general, there's nowhere that you can really... Obviously, these cities are not built mostly for walking. Let's just put it that way. Our little area, though, isn't that bad. I can get through to almost anything with an actual sidewalk.
About a mile
it's just our
for
neighborhood
everything.
itself that doesn't have a sidewalk, oddly enough. See, I'm from California, where we ended up actually walking and biking a lot because you could do that throughout most of the year for the most part. So I have to put these things in perspective sometimes, even though I've been a resident of the Midwest for, I don't know, 20 years at this point. Oh, it was a... I don't know, what was the make and... I bought it new. I actually ordered it specifically because I wanted a particular configuration. It's 2014 Silverado, regular cab,
short bed, 4-wheel drive, work truck trim because I didn't want all the chrome, but I got the cloth interior and all the power stuff. So and then I've got like a shell on it. So no, you don't.
Nice save.
Shell on it so I could carry things enclosed and out of the weather. And then I've got a leveling strut on the front, so it doesn't have that horrible rake to it.
That makes sense, Captain, because there's a lot of space. Like, they do not build suburbs with a lot of things within walking distance for the most part for a lot of places around there. Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, I'm just kind of frustrated with the truck because it had problems with the displacement on demand, and I come to find out that this is a very, 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 very common problem on GM truck. Oh my God. It's only going to give me one of those.
I gave you one right there.
Yeah.
When I wrecked my truck back in the days, his pedals walking to Kroger 80% has no sidewalks. Oh yeah, there's that too. So bizarre. But I guess that was the mindset, because they also forgot fences while we're forgetting sidewalks. There's a lot of...
No, they didn't forget them. That was a choice. They will, like, we want a nice open neighborhood where everybody's kids can play with each other.
And also, to be fair, there's a lot of woods and trees back there. Yeah. So I think the deer would just bash through the fences all the livelong day anyway. I don't know. Maybe not.
You're just used to California where everybody's cordoned off in their own little walled off garden.
I just like my privacy, but
but
I know
it's also a very California thing.
Yeah, it is. Hey, you got Hypersleep Multiple. How's it going there, Cammy?
This is my second one.
Oh, it is. Shoot, I've been reading chat. That's all it is. Cammy's been listening to the goings on from my end of my shift until now. Just when I got home and got things sorted away, I was watching the Transformers launch party touring on Flipside during my breaks to see who would be on, or see who would be the Transformers OG reference. Cream Zek de la Cream Zek of all the players. I'm not familiar with the tournament world. They ought to make some sort of, like, I don't know, American Ninja Warrior TV show out of, like, the pinball tourneys to make it more accessible to some people.
No.
I know, it's a really bad idea, but you know where I'm going with that. Something that's televised, I guess. Let's see here. And I mean in the sense of one channel only, instead of having to go to millions of channels to get your tourney action. Risk versus reward. So if you're playing it safe in this game, you're going to hit the left and right ramps and orbits for the most part. But if you really want to be dangerous, hitting those sharp rebounds.
Well, this game doesn't have any truly, really diabolical shots in it.
Yeah, now that I think about it. I mean, it is hard at first to try to get into some of the shots at weird angles.
Oh.
Yeah. And there goes two, but you got one back. Oh, it's pronounced Cream Ziki. Okay, thank you. You've heard of the Novi from the classic Indy 500 radio broadcast. They had a role in the automobile industry for a while. Oh, Novi itself, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
A lot of towns have. Dearborn is one.
I got to save Newt.
You know, obviously Pontiac, because that's where Pontiac was created.
Yeah.
I mean, look at, Michael Moore's documentary about the auto industry. At least back in the 80s, it was kind of, and I mean, it's not any better now, don't get me wrong, but and seeing what has changed and so forth is also a good thing to check out. Roger and Me is the name of it.
There's there used to be, in Novi, there used to be the big motorsports museum, but then it moved.
Yeah, oh, that's right, yeah. If you want some real history of the auto industry in that respect, anyway, from the perspective of All
right, what do I got?
In memory serves, Creed Ziki was also electric Gremlin-like character in one of the episodes of the early seasons. Of what? Of Gremlins, the TV show? Just kidding. I don't think there is one. I'm sure there will be though at some point. Wait, isn't there an anime? I think there's an anime Gremlins show. Now I'm thinking about it.
They've been actually talking about rebooting Gremlins. By the way.
I think I recall that too. Because we got to reboot everything because nothing is.
Nothing is new. Nothing is sacred.
Yeah, we can't have We can never have any huge risks anymore when creating amazing content. We got to make sure it's playing it safe every time, all the time. Transformers. Oh, really? Okay. Huh. I don't remember that character, Vince. Hey, Pat's asking, did we ever get a chance to watch Alien Earth?
No, we have not.
No, it is on our radar, though. Our new show that we've been watching is I have been reincarnated as a dragon hatchling.
Yeah. It's a sort of mindless one for the most part.
Well, we don't have any TV shows that we are focusing on with all of our attention.
We started on the Doomies.
We started on what?
The Doomies.
Oh, the Doomies. Yeah, that's
started on that.
Show. Yeah, that's also kind of brainless too.
Yeah,
sort of. I'll put it this way, folks.
It hasn't developed into it's like Gravity Falls yet for us. Oh, come on.
I'll put it this way: the shows that we decide to watch don't really involve a lot of like emotional attachments or super amount of focus to it, because the last thing I want to do is wind myself up or really get super engaged in something or lose track of something too when I'm multitasking or just trying to turn my brain off. That's kind of what our typical viewing habits are like, for better for worse out there.
Just kind of at this point in time.
Exactly, in our life. I mean, you can blame the lockdown for that one, in my opinion, because after the lockdown happened, I got so sick of TV. In terms of watching it, it was more like I gotta, create content, not make it, or not watch it only, rather. Let's see, Lynn, how's it going? Rebooting no residuals because it isn't either done when the IP was originally made, or the creator who would have had residuals has died. Oh yeah, there's that whole thing about residuals and so forth. By the way, if some of you are just joining us, we have a new sound package that we've got on our machine here. It was a fan creation, and it's really boosted things so far. We're playing a lot of the modes. We're trying to hit every single mode that we can tonight to kind of experience what the game sounds like, and also does it creep us out, because the callouts also have been added, additional ones I should say. And will they create smell-o-vision in Pinball? That's the other question we'll answer tonight. That would really make a real immersion experience. To suddenly realize, oh my god, I'm in the dungeon with the aliens. And something does not smell quite right. I mean, granted, you don't want the smells that make you sick. You just want to be transported to the actual place, right? You're hiding in the arcade space? Oh no, it's hot. Our AC died just in time for the 100-degree days. Oh no. Oh no, Lynn, I'm sorry. Well, hopefully enough, you'll have enough fans going. And the other trick that I learned too is get like a big giant bowl of ice and let that be right underneath your fan, because as the ice evaporates, the idea is that will also cool.
Jonesy is over here.
Anyway, I'm sure you'll find a way. We got an ad starting here, folks, in about a minute or so, so hang tight. Perfect opportunity to grab a drink if you haven't yet. I definitely appreciate hanging out with us, but if you're on YouTube, you don't have to worry. Let's see, Vince has read sometime that Warren Beatty has done over the years to keep the rights for this. Oh yes, I've heard about that, the Dick Tracy thing, where he has these like really bad TV specials that just suddenly appear without any advertisement or fanfare. And there it goes, and there's like at least 3 of them. He shot one in the 80s, or maybe 90s, I think it was 90s. He did one recently, I know that. It was like maybe not even a year or 2 ago, if I'm not mistaken, Vince. And I know he did another one in the 2000s or 2010s. And it's crazy, because how old is Warren Beatty now? He's got to be like almost in his 80s, right? So Why hold on to them? Seems so silly, right? I don't think he's going to make any Dick Tracy movies anytime soon. We'll be calling some techs out tomorrow, says Lynn. Okay, that's good.
There we
it's
go.
either going to be the power thermostat or capacitor for the blower fan. Got it. Yeah. There's a sale for ACs going on. Oh, jeez. Right.
Oh! Wow, it went up so fast it hit the gate.
Sorry, Gary.
So it went up so fast it hit the gate, causing the gate to bounce up, then it hit the rubber and went out underneath it.
Gotta watch out.
Whoa.
10 millimeter.
Value stopped.
Just on the 2042.
Do-do-do-do.
All right, let me see what else I got going on here.
Woo-hoo.
Morning, Mother.
Timer expired.
I think the thing that also is nice about this game is there really are clear objectives that go on here. And because of the rule set kind of being the way that it is, it's very straightforward. And there's not a whole lot of complexity that you have to worry about.
Well, it's definitely coded more like a 90s game.
And that's, for me, honestly, it's a huge win and a huge benefit. Oh, we want to do a record. Absolutely, Lynn. You got it. Let's see what I got. Yeah, it's one of our redeems. Because we have a huge vinyl collection.
Oh, come on.
And we like to share what we have. And, you know, it's fun to share what amazing music that is out there. And in the hopes that perhaps you will expand your repertoire of music as well. So I'm going to look this up real quick to gather information. One of my favorite groups that came out in the 2000s during the world of techno.
Oh! Darn it. I was on my way.
Yeah. Oh, you were on your way?
Self-destruct.
Oh, you had everything lined up.
I was getting close.
Okay.
I lost it. Oh, I have an extra ball.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay,
I have
we're
an
back in
extra
the
ball.
game.
Back in the game, yes.
All right.
Let's take her down.
Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for your consideration, we have a group that is what I consider the basis of house music back in the day. This album came out in 1999. Basement Jacks is the name of the group, and Rendezvous is the name of the single. One of my favorite singles from this group. Has an amazing music video too, by the way. You can look it up, but at any rate, here I'll show you what the insides look like as well. Looks pretty cool too. I mean, it is a single. It's a 12-inch single, but it honestly is something that everyone should have in
I didn't want that, but I was
their
trying to get the mode started before I did that.
collection. But there's a lot of house hits I love, a lot of different genres I love in techno in general, whether it's progressive trance or drum and bass. I was listening to drum and bass by Doc Scott earlier this afternoon. But yeah, definitely check it out. Thank you so much for that redeem. When in Denver. Let's see if I can grab the date for it. Oh, no, I did say 1999 earlier, but yeah, there you go. XL Recordings. Let's see. Pat says, I heard you wanted to go to origami school, but there was too much paperwork. That was a good one. That was a good one. Hey there, Captain. Welcome in. Glad you could join us. And Brado, you're a huge fan of this audio upgrade. Thanks. You've been loving playing it in your Alien machine as well. Awesome.
Yeah, we're liking it so far. Needs a few little minor, I think, adjustments on a couple of the musics that are kind of soft. There we go. All right, we're in self-destruct.
Good, we got to one of those trickier modes. Here
The
we
mini
go.
wizard mode.
I'm excited.
Emergency distract system is now activated.
Excuse me. Yeah, Firewing's giving us a heads up on what the scores are like in this household right now. Of course, Gary leads the household with 1.5 billion. And I am following right behind him with 662 million for our personal best on this game.
Nope. Too late.
Oh, you love that video, Pat? Where's your head at? Yeah. There's a lot of good Basement Jacks videos out there, too. Yeah, Rendezvous is almost like it goes to all these different cultures almost, and no, I'm thinking of something else. Either way, there's a lot of stuff that they have. It's an amazing group.
Nope.
I'm glad that MTV, at least during that point, was still playing music. They had a show called AMP that they would do electronic music every Friday or Saturday evenings, sometimes really late at night, but they would actually play music videos from electronic groups. And this is like around 2000.
Failed the mode.
Failed the mode, oh no! We're still in the game though. It's a little harder to get in the groove of a game like this one. We've been playing Pokemon for the last couple of times, and All Out War is here!
There you go.
All right. We were nervous about making it, but we made it. Here we go. Let's go. What's new? I can't tell if there's any new music in this.
Yeah, there's, like I said, some of these songs are a tiny bit like too low on the volume. They need a few tweaks.
Yeah.
Because the sound effects do overpower a lot of the music pretty well.
Oh, they do have. Yeah, I have to agree. Because I did hear the confirmed sound effects that happen in this mode when you hit shots and it goes. You know, you can hear it, but it's a lot lower. But they're amping up the bass and some of the music elements a bit more, I've noticed. Which is fine. It's just different. Yeah, the spinner on it is great. You're right, Fredo. It is. I have to agree.
The new spinner sound is awesome.
It's a huge improvement, yes. Pat says every once in a while I still watch behind-the-scenes story about the Darude song Sandstorm. Oh, yeah. That song, yeah, he pioneered intelligence dance music, techno in general. For a while, also, Darude was actually streaming on Twitch as well, which was a lot of fun to be able to interact with him and so forth. So he was fun on there. But yeah, that whole story with the Commodore 64, you know, he kind of just ran into it messing about one night and then just threw it in the song. And next thing you know, it blew up. He had no idea it was going to blow up. And off to the races we all went.
Oh,
wow.
Man. Wow.
That was a 1-2-3 punch.
Yeah, it was a 1-2-3 punch.
Man. Well, we made it.
All out fail.
All out fail.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey,
Harsh.
it's not an all out fail. He got there. He couldn't finish it, but that doesn't matter because we all.
Well, you don't actually finish that mode. You just keep batting until you lose the ball.
Yeah, I guess that would have been the other thing. I would have wondered if there was something somehow different at the end, but I think everything is the same. Wow.
Yeah, this doesn't change any of the rules.
Right.
It only affects the sound and video stuff in this game.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Password music and also improvement. Okay, I didn't even notice that was improved. Is it glass off? No, Nick, actually, it is not.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. Thank you for that follow, Captain. Appreciate that. But yeah. And you did this on Aliens, correct? You started on Aliens?
I started on Aliens and then went to Alien as the second part of the mode.
Yeah.
So for anyone.
So yeah, you could decide whatever route you want to start with because you end up doing both routes.
Yeah, you can pick whichever movie you start with. You have to play all the modes in that movie before moving on to the other one. But I like this screen where they added it. This is from like a video game that they borrowed all of this stuff from, I think.
Interesting, I thought.
Yeah. So some of the attract mode screens are kind of cool.
Yeah, definitely makes me think of like a modern, PC
video game.
PS5 video game, especially that thing crawling out of there.
Yes.
Gross. All right, well now I got to follow up to this somehow.
All right, I'm gonna take a small break, folks. Ed will entertain you, fine folk.
Yeah. And the space, no one can hear you scream.
Yes.
Huh. All right. I guess I'll go ahead and start with Aliens since Gary started with Aliens earlier. But my feeling is if I don't start off very well on my second turn on this, I will probably start off with Alien instead, or Aliens instead.
There's a transmission. Just under 2,000 meters.
2,000 meters.
I'll volunteer to be in the first group to go out.
Do you want to go out there too? I don't think so. Because if they're saying they don't want to go out there, you probably don't want to go out there. That's the APC targets that I hit just now. Oops. Oh, Hopi. Yeah, some of the Outlands can be a little brutal in this game because next thing you know, it is at a completely different spot than you had originally saw it just 2 seconds ago. Are the movie select callouts the same? This is what I can tell so far. They didn't take anything away. They've actually added on to whatever is existing with these callouts. So if you've seen the callout before, chances are there's either something before or after that they added to it, or they have enhanced with it. That's kind of what I've noticed so far. And I've liked what they've decided to pick as well, from what I've seen.
Morning, Mother.
I don't know where his... Firewing. It went because we had updated the... when we did everything and changed the sound package, I think it just simply updated the scores. But I believe that's just sort of a default thing no matter what. Like, even when you update the code in this game like you normally would, I think that's just kind of the default thing it does. Which kind of sucks, I have to admit. But hey, that's what taking pictures are for. Because it lasts longer. Alright, let's see here. Oh, good. It decided to actually bounce right off the post, like I hope it would there. Yeah, exactly. It's an easy full game kind of fix. Like, if we want to go back to the other sound package, we can do it without hard, not a whole lot of effort, really. It's not like changing, modules on a P3 game or anything like that. Alright, I got that. Okay, that's another one. Now that's changed, because before I didn't have this glowy light for the Xenomorph, because I now know I have 2 more hits to go. I don't think I'm in... Oh, I am in a mission, that's right, okay. It's easy to kind of lose track of missions, because this one doesn't have anything going on, except it's on the lower left-hand corner of the screen. Oh, damn it. And now it's restarted, I think. Or no, it's still going. 3 seconds left, okay.
Morning, Mother.
I remember there was an Alien vs. Predator video game by Capcom some years ago. I remember that too, actually, yeah. That was a huge hit in the arcades as well. I know there was an Alien game that had these giant guns. It was one of the best shooter games I've ever played. It was so satisfying to carry that huge old pretend gun. Or arm cannon, basically. But it was still a lot of fun. And they still have that game at Galloping Ghost, among other millions of other games. I almost want to say, like, name a game. I bet you Galloping Ghost has it. Or we'll be getting it soon, Oh, Lord. Dude. Okay, good. Oh. Oh, what the hell was that? All right. Ah! Oh Almost. Oh no! Okay, got the super jackpot at least. Oh! 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 Yeah, there's a lot of times that the ball will come out pretty quickly when you're expecting it. Even if it's like far away, it's kind of crazy. Oh, there it goes. Another super jackpot. Oop. Whoa, somehow slippery up there. Ah, nuts. Come on. Give me another shot at the super jackpot. Come on. Wow. Somehow got it. Nice.
All right.
Even with the third step. All right, Gary's back with a sports update. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so for anybody out there, this game code is just an update to all of the audio. So audio and video assets. It doesn't change any of the core game code, rules, or lighting. It's only the sound and video.
Good to disengage from.
The movie still that callouts are different now. Yeah, but I think they didn't change everything. That's what I was trying to say.
Well, they
earlier.
still have some of the sound effects they left in there.
Yeah.
And some of the things.
And some of the callouts, I feel like they didn't change some of them and just added to it.
Well, they
I don't know,
can't.
maybe I'm wrong.
They can't. It's not like a pin sound where if you put 5 different sounds in the same folder, it will play randomly all of them. This
Well,
one,
like for instance, this has been on the old one.
Yeah,
My
they
point
didn't-
is some of these are on here still. Like this.
yeah,
one.
yeah,
That's
they
what
did.
I'm saying. I'm
they
not
did,
saying.
Yeah, they
anything
didn't
else.
change them. So
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
we were saying that once Pinball Brothers had made the Predator machine, they should do an AVP so they can have the trilogy in their portfolio. That would be good of them, I think.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what they do in the future. Either way, you know. We can always. Oh, what the frick!
Here's your pin.
Played better.
Yeah, Cam. Yeah. Dripping?
No, there was smuts on there that we didn't
So
clean off, like we were talking about. I mean, we forgot to do it. All right, here we go.
All right.
On AVP 10, that would be nice. Oh yeah, Aliens versus Predators would be amazing as one pin, and I don't think that Pinball Brothers are gonna do it unless somehow they have a huge demand for it. I don't know. What do you think, Gary?
I don't know. They didn't sell as many Predators as they were thinking before they cut the production off.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know. I mean,
Rescue initiated.
the Predator was a step up from their last 2 games, but it still is not as good as Alien.
Yeah.
Alien, they did inherit this game, so I do like the on the combat drop, the combat drop drum, you know, the snare drum stuff is done really well.
All right, let's start over.
Yeah, Mulligan.
Yep.
I like this.
All right, I
The
want a
music
nice
on here
clean
is good.
merciless time.
Yeah, that one's slightly longer. The orbit post being stuck.
No, we haven't had any of that problem with that. We did adjust our posts when we first got the game. They were sticking up, but they just needed adjustment. If they're sticking, most likely that means that they're rubbing on the side. You might need to, if you got that problem, you probably have to loosen like the mech and move it a little bit just to make sure it doesn't rub on the side.
Additional time granted.
All right.
Get on your ready, line,
Oh,
Marine.
for crying out loud. Thank you.
The other thing you can check is the coil sleeves too. If the coil sleeves are wearing out,
Let's pack 'em in.
Oh. There.
All right, you're off.
All right.
I don't know how you managed
Oh, hey, hey.
Yeah.
Nice side bug.
Ready to get it.
Although that's different. That whole music cue is different.
Yeah.
I like that. Let's slow down. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
P70 handgun.
Yeah, no, so far it's really well done. I think another round of polish by the creator of this, and I think it's, you know, it's definitely an upgrade that everybody that has one of these pins should do.
Should check out, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I think also it's gonna, by the way, it's gonna sound different in person than what you're hearing on stream right now, I think. Because speakers are gonna sound different versus just like having your earphones. You know, if you're like listening to stream with earphones or whatever too.
Yeah.
So yeah, just keep that in mind.
Yeah, earphones won't sound as good, but keep in mind that you also got our voices over top of it.
Right.
So,
yeah. No. Okay. Good.
Proceed to airlock.
Proceed to airlock. Okay. Oh, for crying out loud! I swear to God, these bounces are killing me. It's like half-ass, half-nicked bounces, man.
Well, it skims the sling, and then the sling doesn't trigger till after the ball's passed, and they just
but there's no way to predict if it's gonna skim it. That's what I'm saying. At least because we haven't played this game as much as like Pokemon. I'm used to the Pokemon physics. Hell, I even have my Pokemon shirt on even still. I know. Snap out of it. You're right. Thank you, Ripley. Snap out of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Baja, how you doing, man?
Hey, Baja, how you doing? What's going on?
Doing all right. We've been busy. I've been trying to get my truck back up and running. It had a very common GM truck engine problem. I fixed it, but the fuel injector seals didn't hold, so I had to pull them all back out and redo them all. Hopefully I got them back in there right, and the truck will start working properly.
Oh.
Luckily, I can work from home. Oh,
these bounces are killing me.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Exactly. That. Thank you. Another improvement. Oh, I love this sound package already.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the best. Could be better. But not going to be a human or be a bummer on stream now. That's okay. Don't worry about it. And a lot of us are having a rough time. My mom's having a rough time right now too. And it sucks because you wish you could do more, but you can't. You just have to surge forward, you know. That's all you can do. But yeah, here we are playing Pretend with Aliens.
Yeah, we got this game back in November of 2020, and it's, you know, kept it in our collection. We really do like this one. It's a wide body pin with 4 flippers, so we do love the game. The theme integration's been good, but tonight we're actually rocking a new remixed sound package, remixed by one of the hobbyists who was able to extract the code, changed out a bunch of video assets and audio callouts, changed a lot of the music. It's actually really good.
Race 8. Come on! What the hell? Come on!
But I'm making headway on the homebrew. I've been into some of the CAD design for it. Truck problems have gotten in the way of me working on it a bunch. But yeah. Yeah, the sound package was done really well in this game to begin with, but we didn't realize how much better it could be until we loaded up this code. Loaded it up about a week ago, and we finally got a chance to play it here on stream.
Oh, come on.
Range 20 meters. 17 meters.
Oh.
Look out, look out! Come on! 13 meters. Come on, you two! Look out, look out!
Oh, come on. That was a crappy, stupid ricochet. That was ass.
Come on, you two!
Oh, and again. Where's the vacuum? Is there vacuum? Go away. get out of the machine. Like, that didn't make any sense. It looks like the angles look like you're gonna do this, and then all of a sudden just this.
It just hits
nonsense.
Just hits something. Yeah. Yeah. Since it's got all new code, all the high scores got reset. So.
Boo. All right, you want to try it again?
Sure.
I'm not having a great night with this game tonight.
So far, Zippo.
Exactly. But I'm really enjoying the callouts, and I'm really happy with everything with it.
I'm gonna start with Alien. That's it, man. Game over, man.
Game over, man.
Yeah. Zeromancer. This game's got a kind of a storied history. It originally came out in 2017 by a company by the name of Highway Pinball. Shortly after launch, this game had lots of problems, but shortly after launch, they went bankrupt, closed down.
Yeah.
Some of the investors acquired the assets to this game and I think Queen as part of like the settlement, and then they formed a company called Pinball Brothers, and then they re-released this game with some changes to it. The cabinets from Highway were really expensive. They used to have a screen in the playfield that was problematic, so this game got released in 2020. And they made it for a good number of years, but they finally stopped production about a year ago, I think, on this.
Yeah. And we're going for it for a while. I mean,
yeah.
They had a different backlash that they had put out, a different Ripley edition that they had brought out.
Yeah, they did actually pay for some rights to Ripley, because the original game didn't have any Ripley in it.
That's true. So we would have had less if the Ripley edition didn't come out.
Mm-hmm.
But now we got quite a bit more with this version now.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm surprised 20th Century budgeted on the license.
Budged on the license?
Oh, yeah. Got it. That makes more sense than budgeted. Yeah, I'm not sure why they did. I mean, maybe they're realizing that at this point they want to get the hype going for whatever Alien property thing that they had coming out. Because at that point, it's been a little while since the latest Alien movie that had come out. Alien Romulus, right? Yeah. That was the name of the new one.
Well, you had Prometheus and Romulus, and then of course it had some other stuff in the Predator universe.
Either way, my theory is that maybe they wanted to keep it a little more obtainable to help generate that hype, you know, and amongst the community of pinball. You're a huge fan, Grogginator. Oh, hey, Groggy. It's looking amazing so far. Yeah. No, we've been a big fan of it too. I was telling folks before that one of my first memories as a kid, was being like 6 or 7 years old, sneaking downstairs and watching Aliens, the movie, like on TV, and it blew my mind because it was one of the coolest movies I'd ever seen. And this is the TV edit, mind you, and it still blew my mind.
Yutani.
We were talking earlier about the, yeah, that's right.
Mission authorized.
Drive it into the airlock.
I don't think I've played it. I know you're asking Baja. Oh, Firewing's asking Baja if he's played Alien vs. Predator on the...
the video game?
Yeah. You just popped in the house. You gotta run. Don't worry about it, Baja. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you around. Enjoy your rest of your weekend, or what's left of it. It's crazy to say. Oh God, it is crazy to think it's Monday tomorrow.
Yep. It is Monday.
Morning, Mother.
We got one more month to go, and then it's now
I'm at the first junction.
September coming up soon. Holy moly! Not quite pinball, but I still want to try Alien Isolation VR at some time.
Oh, that just gave me a terrible rejection.
Yeah, Grogginator, I gotta start playing some VR games at some point. We don't really know a whole lot of like folks out here in the world of Michigan. So and Gary never really liked VR. He can't really stand it. It gets him dizzy. But
yep, gets me sick.
You know. But at some point, I'll build up my social life again and have little gatherings that include or may or may not include VR goggles. You know. I don't know, most of the stuff I've really done, anything related to friends and whatnot, it's all been on Twitch. Like once the lockdown happened in 2020, Gary and I, we've been
you know, all in, full in, doing the whole pinball stream thing and doing it since.
Pinball streaming and content creation.
And content
I mean,
creation.
I have some friends here that, you know, because I lived here in the 90s, but they're all car guys. And Ed's not a car guy. So whenever we get together, he's just kind of at a loss for the conversation.
I'm getting better at like knowing stuff because Gary has helped to inspire me to learn things. And shows like, you know,
Roadkill,
Vice Grip Garage, and all sorts of wonderful entertainment out there that you didn't know would actually be very, very entertaining. Like, in the very least, if you watch Top Gear, you know that there's a lot of other content out there. And that alone has worked wonders. Because it's fun to be educated, even if I'm not, you know, a mechanical engineer myself. I at least now know what a catalytic converter is, or this or that, you know. Whereas before, I'm like,
too much.
At some point, you're gonna get a pinball machine for the garage. You should. It'll be safe in California. I'm kind of hooked at this point, blaming a friend. So, is there a specific game that you like, Groggy? Like, are there particular pins that you look for that you want to play, or is there one in mind you want to get for your garage?
Almost.
Oh, nice.
Failure mode.
Pokemon, yep. Pokemon is probably the ultimate. Like, if you really are a Pokemon fan, you better get yourself a pinball machine, because that's dropping some serious money.
Yeah, pinball machines aren't cheap. We've been collecting them for a while.
Yeah. So if you're a Pokemon fan first and you want to go for, you know, grabbing the machine there.
Oh, come on.
There's a lot to learn in pinball. It's fun. It's rewarding. It's the best hobby that I've ever had in my life. But know that you will not do everything right out of the gate.
Yeah. Most of my friends are, you know, my age or older. Because I knew them back in the 90s. So they all either are married with kids. They don't play pinball.
Mm-hmm. I gave Gary the pinball bug. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
There we go. Hypersleep multi-wall.
You enjoyed shots, okay. Last meetup, there's a lot. Yeah, there really is a lot. I know Stern Pinball in particular has really done an amazing job.
Keeping the hobby alive,
but also doing it on a consistent basis and bringing in new fans all the time, and also building machines that can withstand the abuse, even when you have it on location and there's not an operator that really does much upkeep on it. Like, it still somehow can survive, you know. It's always amazing to see.
Yeah, they're the ones that really are the only ones kind of still making durable enough machines for operators.
Yeah.
All the other boutique ones, they're just not quite up to snuff in general for location play.
It's crazy, yeah.
They have to work on them a lot more, and some operators don't want to work on them at all.
Right.
Some don't mind it, like pinball enthusiast operators will.
And they know what's at
But
stake.
not every place that has pinball are pinball enthusiasts. They're there to sell drinks.
And every place also will adjust their machines to whatever they prefer. And that was one thing I really thought was fascinating when I did my pinball trip, was every place was different in some way.
As far as like what angle they put the play field at, how sensitive the tilt bobs are.
Yeah, what kind of flipper rubber do they use? Because that can also mess up or benefit your play. I mean, it's everything. It's crazy. You suck? Well, we all suck when we start, you know?
Yeah. It takes practice.
Pinball as a kid. Well, go ahead, Gary.
It's definitely an acquired skill.
Yeah.
To be able to hit your shots when you want.
Right.
All right.
But now that I'm older and I can feed quarters, it feels so satisfying playing a physical game. Yeah, I think that's a huge reason why I kind of fell in love with pinball, is because of that connection with the game. And it's a lot different than a video game in that respect. I think because I've always liked sports, I've always liked rhythm and dance games and all that kind of stuff. It's all about physicality and any of those like activities that I've had in my life. And so it's sort of like a match made in heaven in that respect, I guess. Hey there, Enzo. How's it going? Oh, is Alien a keeper for us?
we've had it since 2020, so pretty well it's been in the arcade for a while.
It really has. We've passed on Foo Fighters at this point, and we've only had that pin for like 3 years, maybe 4.
Yeah.
We passed on.
We got most of our classic games because we just got bored of them because we got really good at them. Because we used to have like Theater of Magic, No Fear, Getaway, F-14 Tomcat, Funhouse. We had the 2.0 conversion on that.
Yeah.
So
Twilight
Zone. Yeah.
So we've had a lot of fun trading these games off and getting new ones, and feel lucky that we got into this hobby fairly early on when the prices were out of this world. Our first pinball machine we purchased was $2,750, and that was a Getaway.
And really in really good shape.
Yeah, it was in decent shape. It was at a place that no longer exists in Minnesota, by the way. The owner had decided to retire. But we bought that machine back in 2014, and it was $2,750. So it's a different world. I mean, we kept buying them too. That was the other thing I might need to preface. We kept, going for new machines, and at one point we had 7, 8 machines at least. We moved into the place in Michigan in the very.
We had more than we had.
Was it more?
I think it was more than that.
Either way, it's crazy. You like No Fear Firewing? I liked it a lot too, honestly.
It's kind of a limited. It's very repeat game.
It is.
Not very deep code at all.
But it's so satisfying to hit those shots. That's why I love No Fear, is that once you get the hang of it and you dial in your shots, it's like the best feeling hitting those loops over and over again. Gary got the loop champion. I thought I was supposed to be the loop guy or the flow guy here.
Oh, yeah, I got...
It was like 13 loops, wasn't
19.
it? 19, sorry.
19 loops on No Fear.
Never been on
No Fear. There should be a loop champion category on Pendigo,
Yeah.
Money was worth more 10 years ago. Yeah, it was. That's the other thing too, is that once 2020 hit, it was like the pinball world somehow boosted a lot. I mean, it makes sense because everybody
was trapped at home, so they were like, well, what do? We can buy a pinball machine, and prices went through the roof. That is another one of the reasons why we sold a bunch of our classic games, because prices went. So we're like, seems like a good time to sell them since we're kind of done with them.
Yeah.
So we bought a bunch of newer games that challenge us a bit more as pinball players.
Yeah, that was the key too. Is that I think if it wasn't for TNA and Rick and Morty alone, and probably, actually just those 2 games alone, it would have been damn near impossible. Like, I thought I had a learning curve on Rush when we bought our first modern Stern in so long, and I thought I had a learning curve that was tough then. Oh boy, I can't imagine what it's like now being a modern player trying to get in the hobby and get as good to get. Because the thing about modern pinball is not only are you worrying about the shots, but you're worrying about the stuff that's going on up here on the screen.
And also the code is intrinsically a whole lot deeper. There's a lot more to do. I mean, Dungeons and Dragons is an extremely deep game.
Oh, you got to run? No worries.
Yep.
We'll probably be back in a bit. No problem. Enjoy your dinner. We'll be around. I think we'll be sticking around at least another 45 minutes or so. But yeah, it's a lot more rewarding when you do get to that point where you're getting better at it and make those connections.
So Nick's 5280 is CoPinfan, the guy who put the audio package.
All right, cool.
Fantastic job. Couple of some of the music. There's a couple of them probably need to bump up the volume because they're way over dominated by the sound effects.
Nice.
But otherwise, awesome job. I mean,
yeah, and like I said, I think it sounds okay when you're playing it, like as a player and you're listening to the speaker. The external speakers sound fine, but I think when we do the stream setup, I think that's where the challenge is. So I don't know if that affects anything or not, or can affect anything that it sounds like on external speakers or not. But
yeah,
we
do have direct audio coming out of this game, so the people are, if they're unless they're listening on earbuds suck for anything with music.
Earbuds suck.
Earbuds generally do suck.
I like earbuds though, damn it. Well, then again, I don't even have wireless earbuds at this point, which is funny. I still have wired earbuds.
I do because I need to use them at work once in a while. I got a bunch of loud people that get on. We're all on virtual meetings, like sitting next to each other, and there are 3 people that are really loud in the office. And occasionally, I gotta focus on what I'm doing, so I got some noise canceling earbuds. But I don't like to wear them for hours and hours on end because they're the in-ear earbuds, and I don't like the over-the-ear things because then my ears sweat.
Yeah, that too.
They don't breathe.
Yeah, Master says, I hope to see more of the legacy style games like D&D and Pokemon where there's safe progress. I would like to see that too, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, D&D is doing a really good job of that. Pokemon's okay at it because, you know, it's mostly collecting the Pokemon. I think there was a lot more they could do, but they're probably fairly limited because of the demands of the Pokemon Corporation, which is why code has been horrendously slow on that game.
Yeah, at this point, that's kind of where Pinball is going to have to evolve is in order to keep everyone happy, whether you're a seasoned player or not, you have to do those advanced
pretty much right now, though, Stern is the only one with the capability of doing that because they have the money and time to invest in their Insider Connected, whereas all the other smaller manufacturers can't really do that. And it's like some of them do use the Scorebit integration for scores and things like that, but that's still not saving progress and things like that in the game.
Oh my God.
But if somebody ever comes out with their own competitive version of that, hopefully there is more of the, you know, especially with a game like D&D, the code is so deep, you would never see 90% of that game if you couldn't upgrade your stats and your characters and save your progress. Venom was like the first step into that world, but D&D has taken it to another level. But none of the other designers at Stern seem to have really embraced that yet. It's only Sullivan that's making games like that. Oh, CoPinfan was the guy who did the audio upgrade to this game. So we're running a sound package that's got a different music, a lot of different video assets, and different callouts. So he basically wanted to upgrade his own alien machine and then made it publicly available. So basically, he's switched out a lot of audio and video assets to really pull in actual stuff, more things from the movies.
Oh, come on! Oh,
how do you mod the alien? He somehow extracted the code and was able to go through the repositories and identified audio and video callouts, and then made audio and video callouts that replace them. And then you basically put it on a USB, it boots up and reloads the entire game code. It's not changing any of the rules or any of the lighting, but it's all audio and video stuff. So
there we go.
So it's sort of some of the stuff that I had done on like when we had games with Pin Sound. I actually did some audio packages for some of the games we had.
God, dude.
But it's, you know, on a more technical level than the Pin Sound stuff. Because he had to figure out how to get the game code off the hard drive, open it, mod it, zip it up so that way people could install it into their games. Because yeah, basically he's got it set up where you put it on a thumb drive, you boot the game, and it basically reloads the game.
Oh my God.
All those computer guys that know more, way more than I do. To work on indie? Oh yeah, it's down the list of things. I mean, I'm working on the homebrew stuff right now. Indie, I gotta like have like 80 to 100 hours to where I can pull the playfield,
thank you, Bounce,
and do all the cabinet rework and put on all the new art. It's on the plan. It's a big time commitment to replace the playfield.
They're not here. Thank you.
probably going to be something I'll try to tackle maybe over the winter.
Look, I'm telling you, there's something
Yeah,
moving
Pat,
in
those
there.
nerds!
There we go.
Values doubled.
Where's the balls? There we go.
Well, at this point, if the fuel injection rails don't seal, it either needs new heads because they were too corroded for the seals to do that, and I might just at that point call up. There's a company in the Detroit area that sells like 3-year warranty reman full on engines, and I'll probably just put in a new engine in the thing, and they keep it for another 5 years. But yeah, at this point, if I got it repaired and it's all holding and all working fine, I'm going to sell the vehicle and get something younger because I just need a daily driver that works.
Initiates UA
Because I got a project car in the garage that can be broken. That cannot work right, because it's a project car. But I need my daily driver to daily drive.
So many calories were spent.
Let's take her down.
There, refill the calories now.
You've refilled the calories, yes.
Oh, those nerds indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. All right, that was a workout. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, for crying out loud. I freaking hate that. Yeah. It isn't.
That's not all right. Yeah.
There we go.
All right, sentry gun.
Here we go.
Sentry gun.
Here we go. Damn you, ball. What? That was a chip.
Yep.
Why does it do that? Because I'm in a mode? Is that why it's doing that? Shit. Okay, good.
Now you've qualified. You've qualified the airlock now.
Okay. Ah.
2 xenomorphs remain.
Okay. Got it in tunnel hunt.
Right. Now if you do the Xeno, you can have a ambush on top of your mode.
Okay. Trying.
Stacking is a good thing.
I'm at the first junction.
At the first
You
junction.
are at the first junction. Now you gotta go to number 2.
Yep. Come on. Replay. Damn it.
Right back in there.
Trying to do it this way. There we go. No, not that way. No, not that way either.
No fire wing. This game does not have an action button.
There we go. Thank God.
Although with the weapon mechanic, it would actually be good if it did, but you just use the start button to do it instead.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, dude. You better go that way.
Yeah. CNK, no, we do not have any exposure to the DCC
there we go.
books.
Cut the power, man. They're animals.
Swear to God. All right, here we go.
Yeah, we don't really know much about Dungeon Crawler Carl.
No, unfortunately. I mean, it looks zany and like goofy and kind of right up our alley in terms of like, the humor and
It
stuff.
might be a little more up Ed's humor than mine.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought you liked random humor too.
What?
Spending. I thought you liked random humor too, but I guess it depends. Shit.
I like you know what I like. It's like Venture Brothers, something that's like that. It's like a little bit absurdist, but with like I guess a hidden intellectual slant to it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because I don't like Octopi Hunger Force. I do not like Metalocalypse.
You don't want to be dumbing down. You want to dumb up. No.
Yeah, I wanna like think deeply when I'm watching my absurdist humor. Yeah.
Crappy.
18 meters.
Freaking 7-10 split like I'm playing bowling there. All right.
Morning, mother.
I used an action button. It was on Beetlejuice and it sent about $20 a quarter. Did you have them sitting in a bag?
Oh no, I've done that before,
off?
dude.
Yeah.
I've done that before. It sucks. Those plastic bags are not very robust when you do stuff like that, as it turns out.
Yep. Well, the key is probably also operating the Ziploc on them, but yeah.
It doesn't matter. It'll just burst right through, dude. If you bang that stuff or accidentally hit it.
Yeah, if it was a Ziploc bag from 1985, it wouldn't, because they weren't as thin and cheap as they are today.
Yeah, that's true. Actually,
yeah. They have cut
thin.
the maximum amount of material out of those things as they can.
Yeah.
100% the bag did not survive.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And all of the kids in the arcade were running over and stealing your quarters. Yeah.
Depends on which arcade you go to.
Yeah.
They might do that. There we go. Good.
It's $5K for a module on that one. Wow. Yeah, that. It's interesting because apparently they essentially got the
Damn it.
they got the license extremely cheap, like free, except for the guy gets a pinball machine. So it's like
Extra
DCC is cheap, but they probably also are still having to pay off Ender's Game, which won't sell as many as DCC. So
yeah, it's weird, right? We come to a point where no one really cares about Ender's Game, I think, anyway. I could be wrong. Maybe they will sell it out quickly. I don't know. All right, here we go.
Skill shot awarded.
Yeah, we were kind of
Enzo, yeah. What? So sorry. Let me find that link there for you. Gotta close some of these. There's too many windows. Yeah, there's a.
Oh, nice.
I gotta go to the Pinside forum. I'm not logged into this, am I?
What are you trying to do, Gary?
Find the link to this mod.
Oh, okay.
The audio.
The audio mod? It's not on the post or Discord, maybe?
Well, I don't know. I don't have that in there. And I'm not logged in as me on this computer, which means all my
check out Discord. We'll post the link there. How's that?
Favorites.
You only care about the Ender's Game pinball for the simple fact that it can immediately decide if I'm not visiting someone ever again and seeing it in their house. I don't know if I'd go that far necessarily, but I will say this. I know what Orson Scott Card did in the past. He hasn't said much now, but that doesn't mean that he still doesn't feel the way he feels.
Yeah.
Do the research.
Since he hasn't said anything, I'm sure that he just decided to be quiet. So if you go to this Pinside thread, post number 1 has a link to where.
Oh my fucking god! I love you.
Has a link
pinball.
to where this mod.
Thank you so much
is.
for going over there. Appreciate that so much.
I beat you, Farside. Haha. Yeah, no. You basically download the file. You have to use like Balena etcher or something like that. Actually, I think he even includes the etcher for it in the file, and you have to create a bootable drive, and it will automatically load this if you have this game. Yeah, Xenomorph, I'm just, it's just not culturally relevant. And even when the movie came out, it was somewhat not culturally relevant. And there was a lot of pushback by a lot of people because of Orson Scott Card's behavior or comments and things he was part of. It just seems like it's so far removed. They must have got the license insanely cheap.
Or make the shuttle do hyperspace instead. SOB. Sorry, Gary, go ahead.
The movie had its Yeah, it was kind of thin. I mean, I read the books years ago, long before I knew what the author.
Yeah, shove it out.
Author was about, and I enjoyed it. And the book, the movie, just couldn't capture some of it. Cool visually, but yeah, it kind of lost something in translation.
Initiate UA 571C Sentry.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they picked that one up, because that was apparently what they picked up before Dungeon Crawler Carl. So that's why Ender's Game is a lot more finished. DCC apparently only has like stuff from book 1 in it at this point, but there will be more because it came in late in development of it. You know, unless somebody at Multimorphics, you know, exec team has a big, strong affinity for it, you know. Oh yeah, I think that's why they jumped on putting DCC in that, because they knew Ender's Game would only have a finite amount of people that actually want that. And
holy
that
crap!
Carl is going to have so much more interest with the show coming out, with the popularity of the books, how many books he's had. And he isn't a tool. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, it'll definitely be relevant for a while. That was a good call on Multimorphic to actually add that to that thing, because it's going to way outsell Ender's Game.
It better.
We're not leaving!
You're not leaving.
Come on, that's a second chance, dude.
Oh, nice.
Yay.
The post saved you.
Yeah, it was. No, don't shove your brother out.
One ball didn't
really
let
hate
the
when it does
other
that,
in.
and that just happened, you know?
Well, that's Alien.
Yep, it is. But I did pretty good on that,
Yeah, you were doing well.
so I can't complain. Stop. Doesn't stand still. Thank you. All right.
One more lifestyle qualifies new to mission.
Yeah, I like the fact that there's a lot more video in here from the actual movie on some of this stuff.
Had to fight for that one.
You
Holy
did have
moly.
to fight for that one.
It's been a battle all evening. All right, here we go.
Emergency destruct system is now activated.
All right, here we go.
That's me right now. Steamy, hot, sweaty.
Yeah.
I'm now immersed in this game because also, you know, Michigan summers are hot. Steamy too.
This game is only pulling from Alien and Aliens. So, you know, that is what most people think of the quintessential Aliens movies. Because some of the rest of them after this just haven't been the same.
No, why did you do that?
Yeah, you can start with either Alien or Aliens, and then you got to play through all the movie modes for that movie before you move on to the second one. Right now, Ed has got the self-destruct from the first movie, which means now he's finishing up all of the Alien movie modes, and then he'll move on to the second movie.
Where do we go? Oh.
Blue.
Oh, why is post-passing punishing?
Oh.
I love you, Pinball. No. No. In the middle.
M56.
And of course.
And you failed the mode.
And
All right, looks like in about 30 seconds, we're going to have 3 minutes of ads. It's an unfortunate evil here on Twitch. So if you're on Twitch, go get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack, go to the bathroom. We'll still be here playing. When you get back, all of you out there on YouTube or those subscribed on Twitch, you'll get to keep watching us. We wouldn't do this if we didn't have to, so. P-Whip.
Hey.
Prometheus.
Prometheus is hard to, like...
Yeah, what I think...
The same.
I think Prometheus failed in the fact that it tried to do too much fan service. Yeah.
I have one more warning left, damn it.
It could have been a good premise.
I think it should have, but it didn't.
Yeah.
I think it just bit off more than you could chew.
Well, yeah, I think they tried to like dump too many like fan service things into it. Yeah. And I think that's where it kind of fell apart. It's like, really? Did you have to put that in there? So it was okay.
Oh, it changed.
Romulus was pretty decent, but it was sort of like it felt like almost a reboot of the first one in some respects.
I know, right? It's because it was sort of like you didn't know what was going to happen. You're kind of this is brand new, and you know, I don't know. It's hard to really feel like it had lighting in the bottle on that one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why. Oh, so much.
First hypersleep block.
I hear aliens hawking loogies just now. That's how detailed they are.
Yeah.
With this. No. There we go.
There you go.
No.
Well, nope.
Shit. Oh, why did you do this? Oh.
Yeah, we have not gotten a chance to watch the series Alien Earth yet. It's kind of on our list of things to do. We just got it. We have a long list of things to do before we sit down and watch a big involved series. Oh, look at that airball.
Go, hit it. Thank you. Shit.
Woohoo!
Man, I thought I was going to miss that thing.
Got Save Newt going.
Up here! Alright, I gotta shoot this. Oh!
Values doubled.
All right. Boom, 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 boom.
Mother ready at Vet 1.
Fuck! Come on. Mini nothing again.
Come on, hit something.
Ah.
Oh. There we go. There you hit something. And you hit it again.
Oh, okay, that it was that ball save.
Yeah, the ball saves are on.
Yeah.
And welcome everybody. Welcome back. So.
Yep, welcome back everybody. Trying to hit things. Don't go that way. Why do you always want to go that way? I know, you don't have a mouth.
That's pinball.
Oh, thank you, Ripley. Thank you. Channel my frustration, Ripley. Feed me. No,
Feed me, Seymour. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my right-time gal.
What does this have to do with?
It's the dancing alien.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, that's right.
The parody. Yeah.
The Spaceballs version.
Yep. Yep.
There we go.
Not again. Yeah.
Yeah, not again. I have an extra ball it. I want to hit it. Damn it.
Don't forget to reset the level we mess with Ed. Yeah. No, I didn't do that.
Oh, that would be messed up.
Yeah.
I'd be really sad. Oh yeah, you better go in.
Yo,
Lynn.
Remember, we're looking for civvies in here.
I wanted to like Prometheus, but I liked Romulus way better when that came out finally.
Yeah, it
Honestly,
still did feel like a bit of a like almost reboot of the original Romulus because it was
Well, that was fine with me because it had a different
female protagonist.
Who had a different story to it too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it. It needed to have that because Ridley Scott was just trying to get too fancy. Too fancy.
Well, I mean, Prometheus and whatever the second one was, they were trying to like show the how they started and how the aliens turned into what they were.
Yeah, but
I always just want to know, it's like, so if the aliens, the xenomorphs, keep using human beings in the process of, making their youngins, and they take always a little bit of DNA from their hosts, how many generations would it take where the aliens would just become human?
yeah.
Yeah. How long would that take?
Flaw number 1.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so hard to hit that, damn it. Right again.
You have a weapon.
I know. Oh, I do? Well, I got that anyway. So there, extra ball. That weapon wasn't going to get me the extra ball, by the way, but that's okay.
Oh.
Because I have this now. And that.
Oh, the monsters in Prometheus gave weird dreams, and when the critters were chasing him around, you started to get that feeling again. Yeah.
Imprinting on my subconscious.
Kind
That
of
sounds
feeling.
creepy.
Well,
I mean, that's the whole idea. I know.
They sort of imprint on you in a weird way.
Yeah.
If they attach to you.
Yeah. It's not like going to be like the Lone Star tick. We're talking other things that are going to happen.
Yeah, this is. This isn't just going to make you allergic to beef.
Yeah. Oh, I missed it. I was trying to juggle too many things. Ooh, there we go. Whee! Oh, wee!
Hell, you
Wee.
do have an extra ball
I
at
know.
least.
All the way home. Badasses! I like that call out. I'm glad that's still in there. All right, ball 2. You bought a package of face huggers, nice. And chest bursters from eBay to put on the machine. I really got it just for the face huggers, but the chest bursters reminded me of the Spaceballs alien.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get the little shoes on there, start doing the kicks,
Yeah. Little sticks. At the
And on the
legs.
murder.
Super skill
Yeah.
bonus.
I like how your mind just automatically goes to the Spaceballs alien as I'm playing this game.
Yeah, we haven't sat down and watched any of it yet on
What,
Alien
Spaceballs?
Earth.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! What the hell was that?
What the hell?
Stick a hole? What?
What the hell?
Yeah, that too.
That's what it said. What
Okay,
the
well,
hell?
yeah.
But it did kind of like, what the hole? What the
Where's the
hole?
hole? All right, Queen's Nest.
Get in your hole!
Right. Bro, did you? I heard it was good, B-Whip. I don't know. Yeah. We were telling folks earlier, we don't like TV shows that are like, I don't know, super... You gotta have like all your focus and attention into it, and you have to really be into it. I like to be full force into things when I watch them.
Alien Earth is also one of those series you got to be in the mood for that kind of show
Yeah.
as well.
2 xenomorphs remain.
Yep.
And I'm generally not in a horror type mood most of the time,
Yeah.
because usually I need something that doesn't like
fall straight down.
stress
Thank
me
you.
out because of I got to stress the job and stuff already. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pinball's not stressful enough. This is fun.
yeah, people tell us that it's good, so it might be one of those where it takes a little bit to get going
Dude,
type
sucks in.
series. We're willing to give it a chance at some point. We just gotta have time to do it
Yeah, that's the thing. We gotta make time, and we gotta
and be in the
Do
mood
it.
for that kind of
Do it.
thing.
Values
do it, baby. Do it.
I do need to get him started back watching like Battlestar Galactica, the later series. We also been talking about going back and starting to watch Babylon 5 again.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
mystery
Dude, where did the other ball go? What the hell? I thought I was supposed to get that other ball back.
Oh, one left.
No, it's 2.
Yeah, one of the 3 left.
Yeah, I knew that. I'm just saying I was expecting to come back.
That was just in the scoop.
Okay. I had 3-ball multi-ball going.
Well, you have multi-ball going.
Yeah, I had a 3-ball multi-ball going. And
one of them went in the outlane.
Yeah, I know that.
Morning, man.
Why are we arguing? What the fuck, Eric?
Yeah.
Added.
13 meters. Come on! Can I get it, baby? Come on! That's it.
Sit.
I don't know how you managed to stay alive.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine. Running out of steam anyway.
Yeah. I was gonna say you got a $500 million.
Like, all I know was trying to talk about a multi-ball ball that dropped, and then it's like suddenly becoming a debate. I'm like, no, I'm just trying to say that it fell, and I had 2 balls left.
Okay. Well, put up your
Jeez.
put up your
All
high
right, here we
score.
go. I got a 500. $500 million.
$500 million. That was still a really good game for finishing off your night.
Finally finished strong tonight. Close to my 615 million points.
I thought you had a $1 billion.
No, I have only a 615, unless I screwed that up somehow. But if you type in like people have been doing tonight, you type in alien, you will see that I have 615 million only.
Game over,
Oh,
man.
okay,
It's game
6-6.
over.
Yeah,
Or
okay.
662, sorry. 662.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, there you go. I think it's time to collect things. Is that the idea?
Yep.
Okay.
Definitely. But yeah, so far,
Yeah.
good. The package is good.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so far we're pretty pleased with the way the sound package turned out. A few tweaks and this thing will be great and perfect. So
Yeah. Needle drops at the end of the Alien Earth episodes were a pretty nice touch. You know, it was satisfying.
Oh yeah, since
Okay.
we haven't watched it, so
Nice. Spoiler alert.
yeah.
Nah, it's fine. We hopefully you out there haven't watched it yet and weren't planning on that, but there you go. All right. We had a lot of fun tonight. We're gonna raid somebody before we stop this evening, but first we'll tell everyone what's going on.
Yeah, so if you're in the Discord world, join our Discord. We can talk pinball games, news, rumors, and all that kind of fun stuff related to pinball and arcade stuff. We're also on all sorts of social media. We are on Blue Sky, Instagram, and Threads as Wild Dog Arcade. And of course, if you're watching us on Twitch or YouTube, we're on both platforms. So we do a lot of other content on YouTube. Ed released a epic road trip video where he just went to a bunch of arcades last week. So definitely check that out. There'll be more coming down the pipe. So
that's right. Yeah, I mean, one of the videos that we're going to bring out is, so Gary, while I was on that trip, did a live stream talking about the game, the homebrew game, which
based
is off of that.
Based on that book.
Yes.
It'll be based on this and the second book, which I am slowly working on.
Yeah. So I made kind of a summary version of that live stream. I think this should be out probably this Thursday. That's the plan.
Something like that.
I was going to say that'll help, give everyone the know of what's happening, because it's so easy to breeze through the non-live section and not see what's in the live section. So I figure, well, we're going to
put
go
it out
and put
as
it in
a
there.
little more, because I worked on CAD a lot, so a lot of that's not exciting work. But I did talk about the game, show some of the concept artwork and stuff on that.
I mean, it's going to be a good video because you see what we're putting together. You see the different shots. You see what Gary's trying to accomplish and what we're planning on doing with the game and where we're at currently with the game.
Yeah, there's also a couple other install videos in waiting for Ed to finish tweak. So there'll be more coming out in the next next weeks.
Yeah, so. we still got at least a couple more videos in the
and
box.
I know I've got at least 3 more videos to shoot over there at some point.
So yeah,
the car's been getting in the way, but now hopefully, knock on wood, that
the balance of life will happen.
That it works.
Yeah. So yeah, we like to keep ourselves busy here at the Wild Dog Arcade. We definitely appreciate hanging out with us. We cannot do this stream without you. Let me repeat that. We cannot stream pinball without you. Thank you for all your support whether you're lurking, whether you're giving us subs, bits, you name it. I mean, it means a lot to us. It really does. So thank you. You guys are awesome out there. We're going to set you guys up with the Pinball Mafia. They are playing Ghostbusters. It's a wonderful, fun pin.
Wish we had one.
We've been wanting to get one ourselves, so
we almost bought it when it was brand new, but then we didn't.
I'm glad we didn't because of what happened, as we discovered.
Right, yeah.
So now that's out of the woodwork,
now it's just in the used.
Yeah, it's in the used world, so it's okay. All right, everyone. Thanks again. I hope to see you on Wednesday. Until then, play more pinball. Stay happy. Don't fight with your loved ones. It's okay. It's pinball.
All right.
Bye.